그만이 배발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥 하나 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 떼창하지만 모두가 부려 팝 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever Party forever
The Western Conference. You look at Houston. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3-2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bird out there with Howard. Then there's Hudson. Then it's Nash. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Nash. Pass to Hudson. Nash against Harden. Here's Bird. The rebound by Harden.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Malone, the pass to Butler. Nowitzki with the screen on Tatum. Connects from three-point range. Butler's got the first 3 points tonight for the Rockets.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Nash, the pass to Tatum. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Bird. Over Harden. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play 2. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Well, few guys understand better than James Harden how to use a pump fake to get a defender committed and get some free throws. That is nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Harden hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Nash outside. Howard setting the pick for Nash. And he makes that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The Rockets with another miss. And so Bird will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Tatum kicks to Hudson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Hudson against Butler. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
They get it back. Bird. And the layup falls. Bird's got his second bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Tatum dishes to Nash. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Off target from outside. Ed passes to Harden. Misses the 3. Clippers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Nash. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash. Just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
First trip to the line for him here. Down the first one.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Malone. Doncic comes in for Michael Redd. And Iverson's subbed in for James Harden. That one misses. Here's Butler. Another miss by Houston. The Clippers in the lead. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Butler. Snatched up. Nice D from Nowitzki. Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Cousins with a screen on Murray. And Butler, here we go.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For your Rockets, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. McAdoo comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Rose in for Steve Nash. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Another miss by Houston. Clippers leading by 4. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. Levine's got 5 now.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. Back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
It's trailed by 6. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. You've got Tatum. Rose is out there with Hudson. And it's Bird. And it's McAdoo in at the center, walking down the middle.
Oh, deadly from out there. Red can get hot in a hurry.
Rose against Iverson. From downtown. Cousins pulls it in. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Houston. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Here's McAdoo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harden scanning the floor. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's McAdoo, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
And that one misses. Steve Nash is checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Iverson outside. Cousins with a screen on Nash. And it's Iverson missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
There's Nash with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Clippers leading by 3. And here's Tatum for 3. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Tatum against Harden. Red, a screen on Tatum. Harden the pass to Red. The 3. The offensive rebound. Malone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
The Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for McAdoo. And both free throws good for Malone.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Nash up on top. Iverson covering. Yep, that one goes in there. Nash has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Lets the three fly. The Rockets again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Howard trying to free himself up. Tatum gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Another miss by Houston.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bird outside. Six on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cousins dishes to Harden. A leaner connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Tatum against Red. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Now here is Red. Here's Cousins. Nails the baby hook. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Tatum down low. Iverson covering.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Harden kicks to Iverson. Passes it to Red. Now Harden. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That one falls.
James Harden is one of the most difficult guys to cover in the entire NBA. This guy's ability to score with contact and bodies around is something else.
And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Tatum against Harden. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Here's Hudson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in it. It was good to see him go in early. And it was good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we'll keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do make a valid point. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Michael Redd. Malone is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Nowitzki's got the first field goal of the second half for the Rockets. Nash with him. He's got 5. Knocked loose and stolen by Malone. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Over Tatum. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. Poked away. Nowitzki with the steal. Harden outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tatum. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Tatum's got 12.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Red passes to Butler. And here is Harden. Nowitzki outside. Over Howard. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter. Nash outside. Outside Tatum. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Howard finishing it off.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Rockets, Luka Doncic comes in for Michael Redd. And it's Price in for James Harden. Clippers leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. A shot missing. And the Rockets take it the other way. It's Price on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Malone. Great D that time from Bird. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Shoots the 3. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Nash against Price. The pass to Tatum for the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. He gets trailed by 5. Over in the corner, Price. Doncic outside. Back to Price. Houston moving it around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Houston making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Malone. And Iverson's subbed in for Price. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Bird. Marion comes in for Tatum. Zach LaVine's checked in for Hudson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Steve Nash. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Rose looking around. The Clippers keep it alive. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Against Iverson. Howard with the screen on Iverson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Rockets trail for the lead. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Stoudemire setting the pick from Marion. Down low. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
From Team Iverson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Howard. Marion kicks to Rose. Howard with his screen on Butler. Rose passes to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Allen Iverson.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Howard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 6. Iverson up top. He's covered by Rose. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And here's Rose over Butler. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bird is out there with Tatum. Then there's Howard. Then there's Hudson. And it's Nash in at the point. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. 8-point game. Here's Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Hudson kicks to Tatum. To the middle. No good from Hudson. Rockets trail by 6. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Nowitzki with the screen on Hudson. Here's Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, and Howard with the stuff.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Butler sets a screen for Harden. He feeds it to Butler. He kicks it to Iverson. Over Nash. Iverson, no luck.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Bird. 2 points. That one goes. Bird's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Baseline J on the way. Nash can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Houston making a switch here. Reds checked in.
Defensive foul. Lou Hudson. That's their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, James Harden. At the line for 1.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Tatum. Howard trying to free himself up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving, he wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Price is checked in for James Harden. And so Tatum nails them both. Rockets trail by 9. Red, a screen on Nash. Passes it to Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Howard. Nash against Butler. And stolen by Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Stolen by Bird. Now the pass to Nash. To the paint. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler passes to Price. Back to Butler. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ed pitch to Nowitzki. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Down low. Howard. That shot off. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Hudson against Red. Picks it out to Nowitzki. Just trying to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Nash against Price. Nash drawing the double team. And an intentional foul right there. The first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. James Harden, he's checked in for Price. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 8. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tipped away. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nash. Bird outside. Tatum trying to break free. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Nash. Bird's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Harden against Nash. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you can join.